Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm McQueen, and today's video is going to be a long-awaited, long overdue review, update, rundown, background, whatever you want to call it, about the hair that I have in. I wore this for my prom after party, all that good stuff. I wore this hair for, and I've received a lot of compliments on it in person, on Instagram, and specifically one picture that you could really see the pattern of the hair. I received a lot of compliments for, and I'm so sorry that this video wasn't up a little sooner, but hopefully it's just in time because summer is right around the corner. Well, actually summer is right there, and if you need some hair for this summer, for your birthday, 4th of July, any event coming up, this is the hair to go for. And this hair is courtesy of VIP Hair Company on AliExpress. Yes, another AliExpress vendor, and I worked with VIP Hair, VIP Beauty, VIP Hair, whatever you call it, previously in the past. And I tried a different texture, and this time I'm trying their Peruvian loose wave. I received 3 bundles of 16 inches and a 14-inch free parting closure. Yes, so of course you guys are thinking this hair cannot be 16 inches. I actually cut it into this long bob naturalish kind of look going on that I have here, and I have my closure installed as a side part. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how I lay my edges and how I actually blend my closure. Okay, so doing my edges is pretty easy. All you're going to need is a toothbrush, of course, and your favorite edge control that works for you. Not a lot of edge controls work, so I'm always constantly going through my edge controls. But anyway, so what I do is I wet the brush and then I just go over my edges. Like, this is basically like my base because my edges will not lay if I don't put water on it first. So yeah, you're going to put a good amount of water, well, if it works for you, and I'm just going to dampen my edges. And yeah, so after I do that, I'm going to go into my edge control, and this is the Design Essentials edge control. This is the extra hold one because, girl, I need it. And you're just going to get it on your brush, your toothbrush. And I know my toothbrush is dirty because I had a rinse, and I used the edge control. But anyway, that's not the point. So you're going to go over your edges like so, and you're going to do it how you like to lay your edges. I know some girls like to lay it going onto their forehead, but that just does not work for me. Probably because my forehead is so big, but girl, no. I like to brush them back and smooth them back. And while you're laying with the brush, you're just going to smooth it over with your finger so that it really just gets it laid and not, you know, crinkly and curly. So yeah, so I'm just going to do that on both where my edges are laid or out. So I'm going to do that right here, going the opposite way, so it looks like I have a part and it kind of flows a little more seamlessly with my closure. And yeah, you're going to apply, brush down with the brush, and smooth over with your finger like so in your desired, you know, style, okay? So yeah, that's basically all I do. Okay, so now to blend it in a little more so you don't see that, you know, the difference between your scalp and the closure where it starts, I'm just going to take my foundation. A lot of people use a lighter concealer, but with me, I learned that the best looks come from using my foundation. That's my color, and I'm just going to use this brush to just put in my part and actually put it on my scalp so that it just hides that line so you don't really see the difference. And then I'm going to use my finger to kind of blend it in, and that's it. And a lot of people have asked me on my previous videos with my closures, they asked me, how do I even blend the closure? How do I make the closure look a little bit more natural? And how do I get it so flat? Well, getting your closure flat is just making sure that you get a right installation, whether you get it on a wig or installed as a sew-in like I did. Forehead sew-in, no leave out. Only thing left out is my edges because you need to have your edges. Yes, so getting your closure to look flat and to lay flat is first, it's your installation, making sure that you have a good foundation, make sure that your braids under are not big and lumpy, and that your hairstylist, or if you did it yourself, that your braids that you're anchoring the closure on are small and really flat. Let's talk about my experience with this hair. So, like, honestly, the month or whatever amount of time that I had, it's not a month yet, it's approaching a month, but the time that I had this hair, I absolutely loved it. I have no complaints about the hair, and I would say the shedding, but you know, you're gonna get shedding. I don't I don't seal my wefts, as well as I think my hairstylist, she did cut some of the wefts, so you know that kind of goes into play. I did get some shedding, but tangling is not an issue. I love the pattern of the hair. As you guys saw in the beginning, I showed you what I do. I just get my spray bottle with water and a tiny bit of leave-in conditioner, and I just give it a couple of spritz, and that's how I get it to show its nice loose wave pattern that it has. I have not put any products in this hair. The only product, well, right now there's no products in this hair, but the only product that I did put in this hair was mousse when I flexi rodded it for prom, and I actually like this wave pattern better than the curls that I achieved, but you know, whatevs. So yeah, I put mousse, and then after that I washed it with some Shea Moisture conditioner, let it sit for a little bit, then I washed it out. And honestly, since then I've just been wetting this hair, or literally put my bonnet on, not wrapping it, not doing anything to it before I go to sleep. Put my bonnet on, wake up in the morning, take my bonnet off and brush it out, lay my edges, and I'm good to go. Like, this hair is very low maintenance. This is the most low maintenance hair I've ever had, and it's low maintenance and it actually looks good. Like, you know, some hair is low maintenance but it looks bad. Girl, this hair, all you have to do is brush it out and you are good to go. This hair has not given me any problems. I receive a lot of compliments on it. It's very soft. It's not dry at all. It's very soft. If anything, I haven't yet, but if you get this hair, you could just use like a little bit of argan oil, you put in your hands and run it through to get like a better luster. I love it. I love it. I love it. Especially since I have a closure. Closures just make your installs so much easier, such a breeze, because you don't have to worry about blending your natural hair. So yeah, you guys, all the links, information, additional information will be down below, so make sure you check out the description bar, and yeah, I will see you in my next video.